Oh, guys, I'm doing like the long dark right now in real life, man. I'm so hungry. Okay. You can probably hear me making noises and stuff at my food. All right. Hope everyone's doing okay today. It is coming down in bucket loads, guys. I'm so sorry I'm late. You wouldn't believe the story that happened. We go out to get groceries. Think I'm going to be back in time. See all my fans and stuff and say hi. My friend phones me up, says, she's out of town. Can you look after my property? I want to make sure nothing's like, in danger of flooding or anything. And I'm like, yeah, sure, because we've got like a dumping down of snow. We got a good, I don't know, half a meter overnight. So I go over to her house, take a picture. Hey, yeah, your property's great. Well, doesn't my bank card fucking fall out into the snow? Then I go to McDonald's because I need something fast to eat because I'm already running behind for you guys. Realize that, oh, guess what? I don't have my bank card. It's actually sitting in that snowbank somewhere. Now, luckily, it landed flat, so it didn't slice down right through the snow. Ended up getting my hands on it, and yeah, I mean, there's still a centimeter of snow on it, man. It's coming down in bucket loads right now. Then I had this nice, beautiful lady ask me for, asked me to call her a cab, and I said, yeah, and I think she was kind of inferring that I should give her a lift. And I'm like, I don't think so. Hey, Reed, how you doing, my friend? Okay, we're going to get right into the game. So, anyways, she comes from like a pretty sketchy end of my city, and I'm like, you know what? It's a little too snowy out there. I don't think I can really take you. I'm driving around in a little Toyota Echo. If you guys don't know what that is, take a look online and take a see. And I'm not running proper winter tires on there either. So, all right, let's get ourselves some agua here. I'm very thirsty. Hey, Reed. I know I've seen you there on Void Bastards. Have you ever watched The Long Dark? It is quite the game. I'm playing a custom challenge right now where it's continuously night. It is never daylight. I got to get used to some of these controls here, guys. I'm not going to lie. I have been playing the fuck out of Assassin's Creed Valhalla over the last couple days. All right, and all my kinesthetics, memory muscle type thing is totally lost on me. All right, so the last time we were here, I ended up collecting all this stuff here in the Carter Hydro Dam. Now, I'm not really sure exactly where I want to go. I'm not sure if I want to leave this place, maybe go over to the next section, take a look at it. Let me just turn that down. It sounds like it's pretty loud for you guys. All right. So, if we're going to do that, if we're going to start picking up all our gear and then heading out, I am definitely going to have to carry this shit with me here. I know I said I wanted to go back to the Yogi Station, but I don't think I'm going to do that at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through this itemized list here. What do I need? I need books. I need a couple books. Those are coming with us. We need firewood. Not a lot. I do know where we can stop between here and there, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. This Wilderness Kitchen, guys, is maybe good. You know what? I'm going to take one of those books, and I'm going to return one of those because just in case it's a blizzard out at night or during the day. It's hard to say what day it is here. It's always just continuously night, so it's a little bit of a shit show. I'm not going to lie. All right. We're definitely going to need matches here. Imagine leaving without matches. Now, saying that, I have a perfectly good fire striker. All right, I'm also going to need tinder plugs, I believe. Let me just check out my skill level here. Fire starting is still level 1, guys. Ouch, ouch. Okay, yeah, I'm going to definitely need the tinder. Normally, when you're level 3, you never have to worry about having tinder on you. I'm level 1, so I'm going to take, you know what? I'm going to take all of those. Take all 10. You don't want to run out of those, man. In the middle of a snowstorm, you definitely do not want to be having to craft tinder. All right, what drugs can we take here? I look good on that front. Extra clothing. You know what? Hang on. I've got my lantern burning here. Let's turn that out. That's never a good thing. It is absolutely a waste of fuel. All right. For clothing, I'm looking okay. Let's see how much leather we have. 2 pieces of leather. I think I'm going to grab. I'll grab these driving gloves. We can rip those up easily into cured leather. And food, as much as I hate to, I'm going to take these peaches. They're heavy. They're really, really heavy. Okay, here's all our good gear now. Now, what the hell do we want to take with us? Now, chances are we're going to be coming back this way. But considering the conditions we're in, who knows, right? And even that mountaineering rope is probably not a really good thing to be taking with us. The hacksaw, on the other hand, I am going to take. I think I'll take that fuel. Considering we are living in the constant dark. I'm going to grab those feathers, and in the dark we're going to rip these apart. I want those arrowheads. Arrowheads are super important. And we'll break that one down too, and then we're going to get out of here. I think yeah, we're gonna go to the next section over, the next map. Actually, the next 2 maps. Now, I am a little bit over encumbered. Not a big deal. Let's make sure, yeah, we definitely need this. We don't want to go anywhere without that. And off we go. All right, let's head out. Yeah, definitely sorry guys about being late today. Did not mean to be. It's a little hard to avoid, especially with the weather and me dropping my bank card. Driving is really, really slow. We had a little bit of a snowstorm last night, and then it's coming down in bucket loads right now, which is nice. It's nice to see. All right, we're gonna take it easy. Well rested. Now I've also got that perk on right now, which is really, really nice. So let's get out of here. And let's get out of here before any type of an aurora event happens and everything gets electrified. Because then we're going to be stuck in this building, and I don't really want to be stuck here. I wish I wouldn't get caught on that all the time, though. Oh, Reed, I wish you didn't leave. I know it's a little bit boring there for the startup, but this game is phenomenal. It's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, it sounds like it's quiet out. This is our exit, so we're going to leave here. And let's hope that it's kind of okay weather outside. Let's hope it's not like it is in real life here. That would not be good. All right, we got ourselves a nice, beautiful, clear night. Now, this is going to be a little tricky navigating through here. I'm going to refuel this. We definitely want to kind of burn through our fuel as fast as possible. I'm going to eat a bag of chips here. We're going to eat the beef jerky as well. We're just going to get ourselves absolutely filled up here. The thing is, though, all this sugar or salty food, you'll see my water meter just plummeting. Okay, so you got to be careful of that. Sometimes the salty food isn't the best, even though it's the fastest. It's kind of like real life. All right, so this is where we're at, and we got to make our way through here. This is a little bit of a slot canyon that we got to go through. I'll try to take a look down. Oh man, this is hard at night. This endless night challenge, guys, I tell you, I don't know what I put myself into here. But yeah, you can't even see the contours on the ground. But yeah, we got to get down to there. I'm just making sure there's no wolves that I can see kind of right off the get-go here. Wolves and bears are definitely something I do not want to encounter right now. Or snowstorms. Yeah, we definitely don't want snowstorms either. I don't hear any wolves. Now, guys, I have the code. If you go to my channel, you'll see the playlist for the Endless Night challenges. I've written down there in the description. There is the code that you guys can use. You can check out the parameters of the game that I'm playing. You can even play it yourself if you wanted to, exactly the way I've set it up. But if you wanted to see basically what parameters I'm playing under, it's definitely a good way to do it. If you've got the long dark, just type in that code. If you're on PC, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit! I was going to say you might be able to copy paste, but yeah, you might be able to still. It's a tricky code though, because a lot of the L's are actually capital I's. I've explained that in the description too. It should be pretty straightforward. This is crazy though. So there's gear up there. I may take a quick look. I may as well. It's cold out. It's not as cold as it could be. The reason why I want to head this direction though, guys, is we're going to go to Mountain Town, and there is an absolute ton of buildings that we can kind of break into and explore there, and I can get better gear. That's my thought anyway. So we are going to go up here. I'm going to take a quick look. Unfortunately, I don't have any guts at the moment. I love sushi, my friend. I actually have some. I picked some up from the grocery store, and my friend ended up calling saying, "Hey, can you check on my property? There's a lot of snow and stuff, and I want to make sure my apartment doesn't flood." And so I went over to her place. By that time, I was like, "Damn, I'm already late for the stream. I better get something even a little quicker than the sushi." So I ended up stopping by McDonald's, and then I realized I lost my bank card. But anyways, yeah, I love sushi. I've got sushi in the fridge. It's what I'm having for a midnight snack tonight, my friend. So again, not being able to see the contours, like the lay of the land here is a little tricky. I feel like I could probably walk off this ledge at any point in time. Now, guys, this is a permadeath game. If I walk off the ledge, there's no coming back from it. That's the end of my playthrough. Okay. There, sadly, is nothing up here. There's normally something sitting right here. Ouch. All right, yeah, we got a cairn here, as if I'm going to find any of those. 1 out of 165. That was probably the first one that I found, and as you can see, it's always night, so I'm not going to be finding those too often. I also kind of know what to look for. I'm not sure how you guys are liking this. I know it's always dark, although I am getting quite the views for this challenge here. I guess the only way I could make it better is if I had the Dark Walker walking around, but I really don't feel like getting chased by that dude right now. Even though it is a little easier to see, to get the nice glowing green sky. All right, these things here I'm going to grab, guys, are really hard to see, but they are the cattail stalks and the heads. The one you can eat, the other one you can use as a tinder source. Now, guys, this is what I'm using for my day. Anytime it's clear skies, that's when we're going to be traveling. We're going to be traveling, you know, when we've got clear skies. If the weather seems to start to turn, that's when we're going to kind of hunker down and make sure that we're safe for the evening. Now, I have 9 pieces of cloth on me. I need 5 to make a snow shelter. I also need 15 sticks, though. I don't have 15 sticks at the moment. There's a rock there. There's some wood I could chop up if I wanted to. If I want to start a fire, there's a rabbit. Okay, that's another thing, guys. This is a little rabbit like glen. I'm not after rabbits at the moment, though. I'm gonna go check out this cave that's right over here, but not like that. You know, one of my viewers there the other week was saying they've never tried, what was it, salmon. And they were saying that the price of salmon was prohibitive. I just looked up the price of the chicken today, man. We are up to like $24 a kilo for the chicken. An insane price. An insane price indeed. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I will take these extra feathers, though. Okay, not a bad find. What would be even better is having a couple chunks of coal. That doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. All right, back into the dark. I'm going to leave that knife there. I'm going to grab some of this moss here, though. I would love to exchange this moss out for antiseptic over the hydrogen peroxide that I'm carrying. It's too heavy. I know one of my viewers there was laughing. He's like, too heavy. It's like, you know, half a kilo. But what I carry, considering I carry everything I absolutely need to survive in my backpack, that extra half kilo compared to like a tenth of a kilo is definitely, it's worth a trade out. It's, I never travel at night. You guys, if you watch me on a regular basis, I'm always kind of traveling during the day. This is definitely something totally different. Yeah, so anyways, I ended up getting this a damsel in distress. I ended up calling her a taxi cab. You know, I would love to have given her a lift home, but I couldn't see her face. She had to go to one of the sketchier ends of the city. She's in one of the more affluent ends of the city where I live. Like, I don't want to sound like some snob, but she was a long way from home, put it that way. And where I was at, there was really no reason for her to be out there. I mean, I was literally on the edge of the city. So for her in the middle of a snowstorm to be looking to catch a cab, it's like, you know, what are you doing out here? All right, so far so good. It's definitely nice not being mauled by wolves, at least not yet. That's going to happen soon, though. Now, the route I'm going here, I've just thought of something. I'm going to have to dump some of this gear. I'm going to have to lose 2 kilos worth of weight here. Maybe, maybe we're going to have to dump the wood. I just realized that we have to go down, I think, 2 different rope ladders. I could also drop the food. I'm not worried about losing the food either. Okay. And this, guys, is exactly why we need all that, the fuel for the lantern. Or else I'm not making my way through these caves. These cave systems are going to be next to impossible. When I run out of fuel, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. There's another cairn. That's what they look like in the light. All right. Well, you know what, guys? Considering I'm full of beans right now, and the only thing I need to do is warm up. And it looks like that girl did not take the taxi after all, so it looks like I think my intuition kind of paid off correctly here. All right, we're going to grab a couple chunks of coal here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go, there's a cave outside here that we can go hit. I didn't mean to walk that way, though, that's for certain. Damn it. I've got turned around here. Well, kind of a little distracted with that phone call, too. That's kind of disappointing, man. You try to help somebody out, and then they're, you know. She must have just taken off almost immediately right afterwards. This is not where I came in, was it? I think this is, I think I'm leaving here. Am I leaving? Alright, let's take a... Oh, I don't think I am. No, okay. I mean, I am leaving and I want to leave. I just want to make sure I'm going the right direction. I got a little bit turned around there. Like I said, I kind of looked at the phone and it was like, oh no, where am I? And no, we want to go back. All right, let's get out of the winding river. That's a little bit of a drag. Nothing like a good old 1 minute or 2 minutes worth of loading screen. Although this game used to be a lot worse. And look at that. That's pretty quick. I was just eyeballing my coffee, and then I'm like, hey, we're back in the cave. All right, let's jog through here quickly. See, I didn't recall seeing all those cairns there. All right, let's cut through here. Up here and around. There we go. Well, I'm warm again. It's toasty in here. Yeah, I totally forgot about the all the descents that we're going to have to make. And I think we have to go down one rope and up another, I believe. Part of me almost wants to make a big fire here. Maybe even drop some of the gear here. But I think instead of us doing that, we are going to we'll just dump it at the front of the cave here, because we do have to lighten our load. Maybe have a can of peaches. That'll be half a kilo right there with some water. And a nice little fire, and we should be able to lighten the load enough to make those climbs. Let's set up base camp here. We're going to spark this fire up. I'm going to go for the book as well. Let's do her. It's a 90% chance of catching fire, so may as well. It's also half a kilo. Like I said, we got to start shaving down the weight here, so let's make sure we do that. I might just make a big fire here and just get rid of everything. I was going to say sleep through the night, but I don't know about that. All right, so our fire building skill just got a little bit better there. We're going to throw in the 2 pieces of reclaimed wood. I'm going to get rid of all the, just all this, whatever. We're going to have a nice little fire here. It'll be hot. I think I might even sleep for an hour, even though the weather outside is nice. Or, you know, it could be a little different here on this end of the map, but all right, yeah, that's a really, really hot fire. Now we are underweight. We're underweight because we're not carrying our stupid backpack on us, or our bedroll. Let's refuel that. Get rid of a little bit of extra weight. Yeah. All right, we're going to cook up those peaches. You know, with that heat bonus, it might be best just to keep on trucking. Now, I could even leave behind, in a crazy thought, the bedroll. The chances are I'm going to be able to find another bedroll in the mountain town, but that's even a little too crazy, even for myself. We're going to just eat these 2 up here. Like I said, I want to get rid of all this extra weight before we make those climbs. Got an absolute ton of road flares here. And carrying almost a kilo worth of weight of extra cloth. All right, I'm gonna rip up these ragged driving gloves. Let's harvest those. All right, that gives us cured cloth or cured leather. All right, let's grab that again. All right, I'm still not I'm not blowing over my weight limit. The thing is that that pot will make sure that I do. So let's eat that up. All right, down the hatch, grab the pot. I'm going to also drop the can here that we've just created. Boom, and we're going to put that right there. Okay, so how much are we overweight here? Maybe I should sleep for an hour. I'll gain a little bit more fatigue back. It will allow me to carry just a little bit more gear. You know what? Let's do her. I'm going to sleep for 2 hours here. And again, that will build up our stamina just a little bit. Okay. Drink the rest of our water. All right, we are good. We are good to go. I believe, yeah, this is the exit. So anything else that I can drop here just for a last minute thingy-majig? Shit. All right, I'm going to drop that. We're going to drop the light shell, whatever. If we need it in the future, it will be there. But for now, let's get out of here. You know what? I'm going to grab a torch too. That's a little bit better. All right, let's make our way to the mountain town here, guys. Not the easiest climb here, but the thing is, we're set up. We've got all the gear that we need to get into these into the structures here. We'll start off with the ranger station, and then we'll go to the garage, like the Orca gas station. Oh, fuck. We're in Pleasant Valley. I don't know if I want to be in Pleasant Valley. Huh. I mean, if I'm going this route, guys, I might as well go all the way and make our way to Ash Canyon. You know what I'm saying? If we get to Ash Canyon, but the thing is, there's a bear fucking around here. Although we don't have to make many climbs here. There's definitely one POI I'd love to go check out, but I'm not liking the look of that sky. And I think on that note, we're going to start hauling ass here. This is a little concerning. I thought I was going towards Mountain Town. In fact, we are now in Pleasant Valley, folks, and not always the best place in the world to be at the moment, especially when it's always night. So we got to move. I'm going to just make sure there's nothing good lying around here. There's normally at least an arrow or two, and fuck, man, all we get is a bunch of rocks. Come on. Not cool. All right, let's kind of keep heading upwards. I kind of know where we are, sort of. I recently have been getting a little bit lost, a little sidetracked, and but again, I got to be careful here. There is a bear that kind of wanders around here. And I think that might be its cave right over there, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Oh man, this is not good. There's a cave here. I know there's a cave. Oh, please don't be a bear cave. Okay, it is the Hilltop Cave. Looks like we've got ourselves some crackers. And yeah, this is going really quick. Let's grab that cedar firewood. We're also going to need a bunch of sticks here too. Oh shit, there's a makeshift bed back here. Okay, that looks like an animal carcass. All right, let's go take a look at it. Okay, that's exactly what it is. And a body. And an axe. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if I can even take that apart. I'm not going to even bother trying though, right now, to be honest. I'm a little nervous walking around here, I'm not going to lie. Namely because I'm not 100% sure what the hell I'm looking at or where the landmarks are. All right, we got a bunch of wolves here. All right, I do have my road flare. There's a wolf. I think they may be on to me. I'm not really sure 100% yet. I want to get up into the hills here. But there's also a bear that's going to be kind of like either behind me right now or walking along parallel to me. Good Lord, yeah, I think I need to get up there. It's impossible to tell. Like, there's all the landmarks change now that it's the middle of the night. Actually, you know what, guys? No, I'm going to head this way. I think if I go that way, there should be a cave right here. Hey, Ben, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I think this is a cave. It's, I wonder, can I map? It's, it looks like it's light enough. I might be able to map here. I'm not sure. Is that, I'm not even sure if that's a cave or not. All right. Let's see if we can map. It is nice and clear. Oh, look at that, guys. All right, yeah, it's exactly what I was fearing. We are kind of on the edge of the map. We need to head up there. So, yeah, it's beautiful though. Whoa, man, this is nice. And it's really it is very much like real life, guys. Like if you ever go out in the middle of the winter and you've got that full moon, man, it just reflects right off the snow. Is that the cave? That's a cave. That's a cave. Let's get this on the map for sure. And we don't want to lose this light, though. I don't want to be spending too much time here doing all that mapping, because I think that's half an hour worth of mapping I've taken now when we could have been traveling. And I tell you, if I'm in Pleasant Valley, guys, it's not to stay. It's not to stay here for a long time. This is absolutely terrible. Oh, there's that wolf. There is the wolf, and so that means we are going to haul ass. I'm just going to follow the edge of the map here. You know what? I'm going to grab a stick or two here as well, just in case. We all know how fast the weather changes in this game, so... Now, luckily I know these maps fairly well, so we're going to get down to the roadway down here. And that will take us exactly to where we need to be. Now, again, if we have the same amount of light available to us by that time, we're going to be in good stead by the time we get there. All right. There's the roadway. It looks clear. I'm going to kind of go with the lay of the land here. We are just going to haul ass down the hill. I hear a deer running off behind me, my left flank there. Now, believe it or not, guys, I've actually got stuck here before. I ended up falling through the snow. There was a little bit of geometry there that, whoop, all of a sudden my foot sinks down. You know, basically I've sunk through the ice. It's up to my waist. Now, I didn't perish. All right, well, we got our flashlight. I'm going to go with the road flare. There's a good chance that we are going to run into wolves here. I believe through the forest, the trees there, you can kind of see a building. We're going to head to that. We're going to head to that first, and then we're going to go to the big Pleasant Valley farmhouse. Now, guys, this is the perfect area if you want to set up trap lines. This is where you're going to want to put them down, right in this forest here. The thing is, though, it's patrolled by wolves. The whole orchard there on the other side, where you'll see those sticky type things sticking out of the ground. I believe they're apple trees. But yeah, there's a lot of wolves out in that the field there. See, there's the rabbits, but the wolves come eventually too. Now, I noticed in the settings when I was setting up this game for the custom game that you could actually have the respawn rate I could have lowered. Now, I don't think I did. I think I just set it to default stalker level, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to be able to cull an area and then kind of know that you're safe for at least a little while. You know what I mean? Like, when you drop that bear, it's nice to know that you're going to have at least another couple weeks to, you know, or sorry, not a couple weeks, but at least a week before another bear comes back. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Jay. Man, I am living the long dark now. I'm telling you, outside it is snowing like nobody's business, and that's why I'm a little late today starting up the stream. So all of a sudden I am now in Pleasant Valley, so I think we're going to go to Timberwolf Mountain, guys. We are going to go to Timberwolf Mountain and I think Ash Canyon, because you know what? Since we're going this direction anyway, I want to get the tactical backpack and the crampons. May as well. Now, I don't know if I can do it in the middle of the night with it always being dark, but so right now we're just going to search this little barn house, or this barn, and yeah. Then we're going to get to the actual Pleasant Valley, the homestead there. I don't need a fire. I'm just kind of looking for deer. You know, guys, I just saw like Shin Godzilla the other day, and oh my god. Wow, what a fucking movie. That was probably one of the best movies that I've seen like this year so far. All right, we're gonna leave that behind. So now I'm gonna be on. I think after I finish streaming here, I'm gonna go on a Godzilla binge. I'm gonna catch up. There's apparently an animated 3-part type series. I'm gonna check that out. I'm not sure how great of reviews it got, but from what I had seen of it, it looked pretty decent. All right, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We got to get to the farmstead there, and then we're going to light a fire, and we're going to rip that POI apart, and then probably head down to, I think it's Thompson's Crossing or whatever. I was going to say, we'll just wait till the morning, but now, guys, I do not want to be caught out. Like, me getting to Timberwolf Mountain is probably going to be the hardest part of this journey, and if I'm going to die, it's going to happen there. Because this area is just absolutely atrocious. Oh, hey Jay, you know I do have the I have the seed code posted under on my channel under the playlist. Now you may not want to play it, but you can certainly, if you load up the code, you can actually see the parameters under which I'm playing right now. If you're curious, or if anyone is curious. Now, again, great place to be harvesting food. Now, you don't want to go too far away from here. You know, if you're going to settle down in Pleasant Valley, I suggest you don't leave too far from this farmhouse here coming up. All right, we got our car. Now, that should be Timberwolf Mountain over there. That's roughly where the exit is. All right, the farmstead. Excellent. Let's see what we got in the cars here. Yeah, I thought I was going towards Mountain Town. Sorry. I apparently have no idea how to get to Mountain Town. So, yeah, we are now in Pleasant Valley, and we're going to head towards Timberwolf Mountain. Now, I'm not staying in either of those two locales. I'm not staying here. Yeah, Ben, the Planet of the Monsters, yeah, and then what is the final one? There's the 2019, but there's also ones, okay, so Shin Godzilla, and then Warner Brothers came out with the latest one in 2019, which was also like live action, and that was supposedly the direct sequel to Shin Godzilla, but in between there, I think it was 2017 and two were released in 2018, are three animated Godzillas, and it's done by Toho as well. I think that's what they're called, the company, and it's set, I think, in the it's after Godzilla's ruined the whole planet. Like it fucking looks awesome. All right. Well, I'm not going to bother picking that up. You know what? I'm going to take it in with me, just in case. There's slim pickings there in the farmstead. Glad to see there's no wolves, though, I tell you that much. Not yet, anyway. They'll be here, though. They love this area. This is a huge spawn point for wolves. Okay, we're going to start off in, what, the basement, guys? Okay, that's awesome, man. Yeah, they looked really good. The animation looked super. So the guy that was actually doing the review on the first one, he's like, you know, the first chapter wasn't really, you know, well received and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, then I saw the animation, and then I saw, like, for the trailer where there was, like, ships coming in, dropping, like, these bombs and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I'm, like, totally down with that. Like, I love my sci-fi, and, man, if that's, you know... If it's Godzilla walking around in it, even better. Here's a little bit of trivia, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot upload the photo yet. I guess once I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do that. I'm trying to aim for about 200 by the end of this month. Hopefully that happens. But anyways, if you ever watched The Thing, the one with Kurt Russell, this is a stage prop, man. This is you'll see that in the background. Ooh, handy to have, considering we have a workbench right here. A little more cured leather. Now, again, there's a whetstone on top of the cabinet there. I'll definitely take that with me. Again, I'm a little concerned about the lighting that we're going to have to deal with here in the future. Like, what am I going to do? Like, what happens when the fuel runs out? Now, I know I can go fishing and stuff, but... Whatever. They can stay in the fucking washing machine. Alright. Some dirty old socks. Okay, well, that's that. It's nice, though, that we have a scrap metal here. We won't have to scavenge for that. Anything in that box? Okay, well, I've seen worse. Let's see what's in these lockers here. Work boots. I'll stick with the trail boots that I have. The trail boots, I believe, are a little bit warmer, and I think they're a little bit more waterproof, I think, or they're 10% less, one of the two. All right, 30%. Take a look, quick look. And 5%. Yeah, we don't want work boots, man. We don't definitely don't want to carry those around. We'll just put those there for the next hapless victim that comes across here. That'd be great if we could actually have like an online component here. You could leave behind, or you know, I think I've said this before, guys. It'd be nice if you could have like a permadeath, but also kind of follow in the footsteps of your other adventurers. So, you know, if you end up dying, you can end up finding your body over time, like, or bodies. That would be, I think, a little interesting twist to the game. All right, I'm not seeing much there. Again, I got to kind of be worried about the fuel levels here. What I should be doing is probably lighting a fire upstairs, and from there we will kind of walk around with a torch, I think, is what we're going to do. I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm playing the Endless Night Challenge, and my God, we're in, like, Pleasant Valley. Like, what's wrong with me? Alright, so let's hope there's some wood here that we can actually start a nice fire up. And I'm not seeing any, which is kind of unfortunate. Herbal tea, that's nice. Cloth on the ground there, we'll pick that up later. What am I going to do? There's a bullet there. We'll get that later. Any wood around the stove? One piece. Maple syrup. Let's grab that. I'll eat that right off the bat. Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. All right, guys, the note left behind is a recipe how to make bread. I'll take that. I don't know why. I always do, but... All right, we got ourselves a pot there. All right, let's light a fire. Now, we can always scoop water out of here, so I don't have to boil water. And I definitely need some. I think I'm dehydrating at a rather rapid rate at this moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Full belly full of maple syrup, and wash it down with some water. Perfect. Yeah, so anyways, if you ever watch The Thing with Kurt Russell, those you'll see this this asset here in the beginning of the movie when they're in the Norwegian camp. All right, I'm not going to do a whole big search here. I'm just kind of taking a quick look around. We'll go through all the drawers as soon as I get a fire, and we'll put out this lantern here so we're not burning through our fuel. I tell you though, one more piece of wood would have been really nice. I'm gonna see. Can I bust up this chair? An hour and a half, eh? That's quite a while. Hour and 36. Okay, let's hopefully the full moon was out when I walked into here, so maybe I might be able to actually bust this apart in the dark. That's bullshit. That's what I'm going to say about that, and that's all I'm going to say at the moment, because now I can't even see where the bloody fireplace is. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's start ourselves a fire. Got a lot of books. And We have a lot of accelerant too. I'm going to go for the 100% rating here. Let's go for a cheaper match though. I don't want to use my fire striker up if I don't have to. Especially if I'm going to use the accelerant. Okay, we're not going to have a ton of fire here. Oh shit, I got 3 pieces of okay, never mind. We're going to have ourselves a nice little fire. I'm going to keep that other piece here. Now let's grab ourselves a torch and go take a look upstairs. I'm going to just exchange that. Let's see if we can get a better one here. And I'll exchange that for a better one. There we go. Alright, we'll start upstairs. You know what's really weird? It goes from 5 viewers to 2 to 3. It's weird. So guys, welcome anyway. I do tend to talk regardless of whether or not there is a viewer. But I welcome you all. Thank you very much for joining. And right now, in real life, in my neck of the woods, it is totally the long dark outside. It is coming down in bucket loads outside. Tons of snow. It's beautiful. By rights, I should probably be going for a walk. Now, I did try to rescue that damsel in distress, and she did not accept the cab that I called for her, which the guy at the counter was basically trying to explain, saying, you know, listen, if you're not here and the cab company comes, then, you know, they're going to block our number. I said, no, don't worry about it. I'll call for her. And I was kind of wondering why she was so far away from her neck of the woods. She was basically at the outskirts of the city that I live in, and I'm like, okay, so how did you get here and why are you here? But those aren't my questions to ask. I mean, I just said, hey, listen, man, it's a shitty night. She's a good-looking girl too. I mean, if I could see her without her mask, I would have probably offered her a lift. But again, man, considering the area of the city she wanted to go to, I thought a little bit better against it. And not to mention the weather outside, guys, is absolutely terrible. And I'm riding around in a little Toyota Echo, which is a little tiny vehicle, and I'm only running all-season tires on it right now. And it's not all-season tire weather out there. It is, you definitely need your winter tires on right now. So I ran out quickly, ended up getting my some groceries. And now I can kind of shut myself in for the next couple days. Work on the channel, get that next episode of Assassin's Creed up and running. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Control again. It's an alright game. The whole place burns down. All of a sudden it turns into like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you're burning people's huts. I love it. Such a good little game. A new patch came out today. Do I need that? No. I do not need that. I'll leave that in the drawer. I'm not going to coalesce everything into one locker here. Because quite frankly, guys, I'm not going to be around long enough. This playthrough is just going to be me kind of traversing the environments. Look at all the fucking bullets and shit, though. Hey, and a magnifying glass. Yeah. We'll just leave that there. If you guys don't know, that's how you you can light fires if it's sunny out. And I'll just grab the rest of that water here. Again, though, big concern about the draw there on the fuel. Having to explore these POIs, man, with this lantern. It is going to cause problems eventually. So let's get ourselves another torch here. buck and a half to like rip that apart too, eh? Wow. I think that's my first cup of herbal tea that I've got access to. Now, I could rip apart that storm lantern. That would give me a little bit more fuel. I might do that right before we settle down for the night. I'll get that that bullet too if I can. That's a close grab there, though. I don't know if I can grab that. I can see it. Well, all right, I'm not going to bother with that. But yeah, Ben, you know, when it came to that Shin Godzilla, man, I was absolutely floored. And, you know, I wasn't reading a subtitled version. Or, sorry, I was reading it with subtitles. Oh, that's a nice find. And, wow, was I ever impressed by that movie. It was so good. A little bit long. I could have probably edited it down to about an hour and a half. But overall, man, it was just like the originals, man. It was just incredible. Probably, I definitely have to say one of the better movies that I've seen in a long while. I think the last one that I really enjoyed was I See You. If you guys haven't seen that, it's a pretty good watch. It's about these kids that go in. I guess it's like an internet thing where if you've got you're an influencer or whatever, you go into these people's houses and you live there without them knowing it, and you film it. And it's about this guy and a girl that go live in this person's attic. It's a fun watch. It's not gory. It's not you know, anything. I do like my horrors, but it's definitely a good psychological type thriller. All right, we're going to need a re-up with our torch. Just going to grab that shit for now. There's not a lot here. We are going to be moving on very shortly by the looks of it. Oh, that's a nice draw. Nope. Yeah, I actually, that's kind of what got me looking for new Godzilla movies to begin with, Ben. Yeah, it looked pretty good. But secretly, I want to see, like, Godzilla win. And I have a feeling it's going to be like a draw. You know, I remember as a kid, when I'd be watching, like, Godzilla, I'd be like, oh, why are you shooting him? You know what I mean? I almost felt, like, bad for the thing. And, you know, as I got a little bit older, and depending on what version of the Godzilla you're watching, there's sometimes the benevolent Godzilla, and other times there was the right cocksucker Godzilla, who's just kind of walked in there and just started destroying everything, which is, you know, the Shin Godzilla was excellent. Now, I've heard a lot of people kind of equate it to the, okay, let's, we're going to put that into the fire. I'm going to do that. We are going to bust apart this lantern here. Can I stand up, please? You know, I saw that, Jay. I've got a couple friends that live in BC, and even the marinas were like frozen solid, and I was like, holy shit. All right, we're going to harvest this. It has a ton of fuel. Let's see. Okay, so this is a full fuel canister. I'm going to rip this apart. How much fuel are we going to get? We only lost like a tenth like 10 milliliters, which is like nothing. Okay, that's good. We also got scrap metal, which we don't really need. Now, when I'm in here, I love to do this. You can sleep right on this table. Yeah, we're sitting at about a foot. And when I was out just about an hour ago, it was coming down in bucket loads. Ended up losing my bank card. That's why I ended up starting off the stream a little bit late. I went to go check out my friend's property, took a picture just to, yeah, no, everything's cool, blah, blah, blah. And then next thing I know, I get to McDonald's because I just needed something fast to eat. Fucking dropped the bank card when I was taking the picture. Had to drive all the way back in this blizzard weather. I'm like, Jesus. Now, it was only a 10-minute drive, but it was long enough. What else do I want to do here? I think we're almost ready to go. Let's make sure we're not too late in here with equipment, which we kind of are. So I'm going to sharpen all my weapons, make sure we got enough fuel on here. Man, I hate to burn these books. But they're heavy, you know what I mean? Let's just drop a few on the floor. I don't think I need that many. Got a lot of food. That's where all the weight's kicking in. But it sounds like it's nice weather. All right, Ben, take care. And I'm not sure how the weather is out there at your end, but from what I hear, all of like North America's getting it right now. So yeah, I wouldn't just be safe out there. All right. I'm going to drop these here. I'm going to drop 2 of those. That's a kilo. And let's sharpen up some of the goodies, if I can. I keep expecting when I wake up in the morning, there's going to be daylight, and when it's never there, it's kind of it's daunting. I would have to say this is one of my more challenging type playthroughs, where, to be honest, every time that I play, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be living like in the next hour after firing up the stream to be sure. Yeah, no, that's definitely a nice vehicle to own. All right, drive safe, brother. I noticed down in Texas there was guys that were skidding all around the road on black ice and stuff. Man, fucking terrible. I laugh sometimes at my friend in Britain. She's like, oh, like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, because, dude, you got like 2 centimeters worth of snow. But then you realize that, these people, the infrastructure is not set up for it. When we get our roads cleared, like the highways, we've got five large dump trucks with plows on the front, fucking like stagger stacked. And they just push the snow from one lane to the next, and the other one catches it, and then it throws it off, and like it clears the whole highways off in one go. You get to places in the southern states, man. You're not so lucky, that's for sure. All right, let's eat some food here, and I'm using that word very, very lightly. Yeah, we've got a lot of food here, and I hate to like kind of burn through it like I am, because I realize that a lot of it is very salty foods. And the cans of pop, Oh, yeah, Jay, I can imagine, right? Especially, you coming from Michigan and whatnot, and then all of a sudden now it's like, because Michigan, it's like, fuck, it's just nothing. Even for me, I'm running on all seasons right now, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't give that chick a lift. My vehicle just isn't prepared for it. I don't really plan to go anywhere, so, All right, I'm going to drop that. I would love another I like a balaclava or another toque, to be honest. Yeah, Jay, I actually had a friend, well, believe it or not, no, a few years ago back, and he ended up buying, I think it was like a Land Rover. And he was like, oh, yeah, I can fucking do any type of weather. And he's going down the 401, which is basically like the big road between Windsor and Toronto, well, all the way to Ottawa and shit, to be honest. But anyways, he ended up rolling his vehicle. He hit black ice and fucking bingo bango. You know, he just got that, he just thought he was just indestructible. Because he's driving a larger vehicle, and it's like, dude, you just fucked your car. Oh man, come on, let me finish it. Let me do it. Yes. All right, we're gonna go to sleep, and let's hope when we wake, there's no blizzard. But this is Pleasant Valley, guys. I mean, fuck, there's no promises. Watch. You'll start hearing the shutters. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get our way over to Thompson's Crossing now. Yeah, there's no point staying around in any of these POIs. It's this is a really weird type of gaming experience. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's just really nothing I can do here. I can't go out and hunt for food. I mean, I can if I'm going to catch any type of animal. It's going to be here, right? You want to kill something very close to a cave or a building or a car at the very least. And ideally, you're going to want to shoot it and then harvest it right away. I think my current level of carcass harvesting skill won't even allow me to take apart an animal that's 100% frozen. Now, that may be just with your hands. I'm not 100% sure, and nor am I going to try it at the moment. And there's normally some gear in here, and not this time. Oh shit. Okay, that's no problems. I'm not. A little bit of snow never hurt anybody. Oh, this is literally what it's looking like outside of my house right now. I'm going backwards, aren't I? Oh, okay, let's turn out the lantern. Oh, that fucking helped. Oh, and I just heard I heard a rabbit die. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Okay. All right, I think I'm on the path to success, guys. I tell you though, I'm excited about watching those Godzilla movies. I'm just gonna like bust out some workouts and kind of watch it. It looks exciting as hell. Oh man, this. Okay, man, this is almost time. I think I might have. If there's a bear or something that comes out at me right now, I am absolutely going to scream bloody murder. That somewhat that makes a little bit of a difference. I'm not going to lie. Now, this is definitely not what I want to be doing for any length of time at the moment. I'm going to wait till I get to the road and then we'll turn it off. Actually, you know what? Let's haul ass. Oh my god, like I can't even see that barn over there. That's incredible. All right, yeah, let's we'll run to the road, then we'll start heading down the road and turn off the lantern hopefully. All right. Oh yeah, that's so much better. I'm moving, guys, honest. I'm not just standing here. I am actually moving. But, you know, I don't know if you've ever been in a snow when it's coming down like this, man. If you look up in the sky, it's just total vertigo. Or, you know, if you've ever driven in a car and the snow's coming right at you and it's all white around you and you can't see anything else, it's a lot like that too, where you're just like, can't see. And it feels like you're almost going through the star field, right? But it almost gives you a sense that you're not moving, or you can't really tell how fast you're moving. It's definitely a little weird experience. Look, we got ourselves a car here. I'm hearing rabbits dying around me. And I'm pretty sure they're not dying of the cold. However, I'm not hearing any wolves, so they're, I assume they're being well fed by these rabbits. Driving gloves. Oh no, that is not what you want to get. Anytime you go into a vehicle, especially on this playthrough, man, I really, really want to get my hands on just gear. Food or gear. And funny enough, I don't have a lot of matches here. I think I've only got something like 30 matches, and that's all the ones that I've found. You guys know me, I like to collect and hoard my matches. This is terrible weather. I'm getting soaked. You guys can see the blue line, as soon as that fills up, basically as that line fills up, the blue, as it gets higher and taller, it reduces the effectiveness of your clothing, the warmth and stuff like that, until it freezes. And once it freezes, it damages the clothing, but your clothing also might as well be non-existent. And it also weighs heavier. So it's a brilliant little system they've got built in there. And yeah, you don't want to get overly wet. Man. This is messed up. I'm going to swap these two out. The Mackinac jacket is actually a little bit more waterproof. And so is that hat. So we're going to swap over the two hats. Probably already should have done that right from the get-go. And yeah, we're going to do that too. We're going to do the wet with that. And we'll keep the snow pants on. And I threw away that pair of gloves, guys. Oh, that was fucking a mistake. I knew I was carrying them on me for a reason. Now, they were only cheap wool gloves. They were nothing like spectacular, but yeah. This is why I was carrying that extra pair on me. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like I'm not even moving right now. Like if you look off into the distance where the horizon should be, I mean, you can't tell, man. There's no real indicator that you're moving. Okay, we're moving alongside of the barn here. I don't think I'm going to make my way to the barn house. Or I guess it's just a barn. There's a big one over there, though. There's probably a lot of gear. The thing is, there's no real assured way of finding your way there, not without lights. Hey, and I've got a car staring me right in the face. Didn't even notice it. Bunch of nothing there. All right, a little bit of food's nice. There's something there, spray paint. fuck. Where's the road? Is this the road? I think this is the road. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're going to do a blind panic run. Because that's what you do when you start getting wet and cold and scared. You can't see shit. And I'm still envisioning that there's like some wolf like slathering jaws behind me and green glowing eyes. But I suppose it's not an aurora, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Alright, there was another rabbit getting eaten. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little taxing on the eyeballs. I need some perspective here. All right. Oh my God, that's better. I'm liking the fact though that I've got that one badge activated. This is making this playthrough just a little bit more tolerable. I would hate to see not having that Darkwalker badge activated right now. The amount of running that I'm doing and stuff. I don't have to sleep as often, which is definitely a boon. Now, I'm also not working on any trophies here at the moment. Now, am I actually working on the badges though? I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. We're gonna put down a trap eventually, I guess, and see if I can actually snare something. If I get one, I'll get a percentage added on. And okay, 73. Well, like you guys know that I'm not really walking around in blizzards. Even this I should be kind of sleeping right now, but the only reason I'm moving now is because I know where I'm going. And there's going to be a truck, I think, right around the corner here. Great. Wonderful. All right, I'm pulling out the pistol. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water here. And you know what? Let's lighten the load just a tad bit more. We're gonna drink some C+ or Crush. All right, there we go. I am armed with my pistol right now. Oh, guys, this is nuts. Okay, we got a stop sign there. We're getting close to Thompson's Crossing. All right, okay, I'm seeing signs of life here. All right, now what do I want to do? How do I want to explore these areas? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the, should I use one of these? No, we're going to go with the regular lantern, I think. got to be quick about it, though. Lots of matches now. As soon as I made that comment there about, oh, I've got hardly any matches. Now I've got, like, way too many. All right, no whammies. Give me something good. All right, give me some, yeah, all right. Anything is good, I guess, as long as it's got calories in it. All right. I can't believe that I'm actually contemplating going to, like, Ash Canyon. That's nuts. Thing is, though, the payoff will be good if I can actually get my hands onto that extra backpack. If there's a flare in here, we're going to spark her up. I think 4 flares is probably pretty safe to be walking around with. All right, I'm not seeing anything right off the bat. All right. I picked up that. I'm not sure why I did, but it's probably drier than what I'm wearing. All right. There's not much I really need when it comes to clothing. They're not bad. Oh, the combat boots, although I'm not fixing those, nor am I going to carry them. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, too. I can double up with the snow pants. Stump remover, no. The accelerant I'll take. There goes my mouse again, or my my controller. You'll see me, you know, I just did that really odd-looking turn there. It's like, hurry up, PS5. Like, my controller's dying, and I'm certainly not going to go out and buy a new one. Not now. No, I think it was Half-Ass that was saying to me, was saying that it's not until, like, we're looking at like a June release for some of these consoles to actually get to us. That's crazy. Okay, yes, I am grabbing everything here. All right, that is it. And no fuel, no lantern fuel. That's kind of what I was worried about. All right, let's make our way across to the community or the town hall, the community center. And I'm gonna have to light a fire in there, I guess. Hi, Bert. How you doing? How's the long dark treating you? Don't ask me what I'm doing. I just decided to play this stream where, yeah, it's always dark. And I'm asking myself sometimes why I do this. I'm stuck on something here, guys. What am I stuck on? It looks like a railing. There we go. All right, over to the community hall. All right, in we go. Yeah, I apologize, guys. It was a little late starting today. Just we're going through a snowstorm right here, so I wanted to get like a few of the last minute things done today before I started the stream, namely getting groceries and you know, shit tickets and stuff. All right, let's hope for something good in here. Although I'm not complaining. I'm not really badly set up. I would love to make the push towards Tinderwolf Mountain tonight, which means that I probably won't rip apart all the buildings here. Because I mean, really, there's what's the point? I mean, I'm dressed fairly warm. There's one thing that I should be putting on immediately, though, and I think we're gonna. Yeah, it's a little different, eh? It certainly is a little different. I'm definitely going to wear both of those. That's a great boon right there. So are these. A little bit heavier, but I think what we're going to do is I'm going to drop those, and I'm just going to repair these right off the bat. Unfortunately, it's dark, so I'm not going to be able to do that right at this moment. Yeah, I'm getting pretty wet, if you notice. Look at these gloves. They're almost absolutely soaked. So we are going to stop here for the time being, and I'm just going to look after my gear here. Probably have a little bit of a snooze. Yeah, no. Yeah, Jay, it's a little different at nighttime, but it'd be even worse if you had like any type of food poisoning or intestinal worms, or imagine getting like stomped by a moose. That's a death sentence here. If I had to actually, if I couldn't run, if I had those the injured ribs or whatever, I mean, I would be dead. I wouldn't be able to feed myself. I mean, the only thing that's saving me right now is the fact that I've got light and I'm hitting new POIs, so I'm able to actually keep myself well fed. All that grape soda and stuff, man. There's tons of food, almost too much though. Like when I go into Timberwolf Mountain, I've got to be traveling really light because I've got a couple big massive climbs to take care of before I, you know. Oh, there's so much good stuff though, man. Like even that condensed milk, it's just incredible. But can I carry it? No, not really. What I may do is, what I should do is just leave all the stuff here that I'm going to come back and grab when we leave. Because from here, there's a couple places that I can move on towards. Here I can easily hook up to Desolation Coast and all that stuff, which is another okay POI. I did want to kind of hit Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet I've been to only once in my whole gaming career here on The Long Dark, and that's kind of what I did the day that it was released. As soon as they dropped it, I ended up exploring it in its infancy. And yeah, it wasn't that great of a success because there's a lot of timberwolves around there. And me and timberwolves don't get along very well. Now, if you guys check out the seed code that I left there in the description of the playlist, you'll see that you guys can actually fire it up, take a look and see exactly what parameters I'm playing under. You don't even necessarily need to play it, but you can see exactly what settings I have currently turned on. Okay, we're going to grab those. Oh, a power bar. All right, let's dump this gear. I'm gonna have to turn that on in a second anyway, I'm just guaranteed. So what we're gonna do is let's fill that up. Okay, none of those stack. None of these will stack. So we'll just keep that the way it is. The accelerant, I'll put in three of those. I'm going to finally dump the hydrogen peroxide off. Because look at it, it's 0.7 kilos, guys. I mean, that's a lot of weight. Like, it might be great once I get that tactical backpack, but for now, it's a big no. All this stuff is probably going to be just last me long enough to get to the entrance to Timberwolf Mountain. No shit. Like, it sounds like a joke right now, but wait. Just wait. Okay, well, we're going a little crazy here, I think, with the sow kits. I'm going to drop off a whetstone. The 2 stones, I'm not going to bother carrying at the moment. And the flashlight so far has not come into handy. I was kind of hoping that I would be utilizing that just a tad bit more. We're going to hang on to that cloth because we're going to burn through it right now. Crow feathers I can probably afford to carry with me. And that looks to be about it. I don't have a lot of wood on me though. Alright, can we bust, there's got to be something we can bust up. There's tables or something over here we can chop up. We can definitely light this book on fire. Man, I'm telling you, if I can find it in the dark, I should be able to chop it up. What are we going to do? I'm going to need a lot more light in order to survive here. Maybe take a quick look outside, see if there's a log or something out there. Damn it. I can see. What are you talking about? I can see perfectly. Think, Shattered. Think. I'm liking the Fire Striker, but, you know, that's one of the things that I really like to have as an endgame tool. Because then all your fires are, like, literally 100% to start, no matter what. But I guess right now, just to gain the extra fire starting skill, it will have to do. We're going to throw that in there. That doesn't buy me much time at all. Maybe time to bust up this table. Can I? Well, that bought me another 45 minutes worth of fuel, or light. All right, let's get these clothes fixed up here. 45 minutes, man. That's a long time. Don't screw it up. Oh, dude. Shouldn't have said anything. Okay, not bad. 88%, and these are the next things that I want fixed, but I don't know if I have enough light now. We're going to throw in these books that I have. Yeah, I know. It's telling me, are you sure you want to burn those up? You haven't read them yet. Unfortunately, I really don't have much options here. Okay, all right, we're doing good for warmth here. We can sustain up to negative 31 degrees. Where the temperature, and these socks could certainly use a little bit of a cleanup here. I'm going to drop those. I don't need to carry them. Although, what's their condition here, actually? I need more light. Okay, there's got to be something I can burn in here. Oh, I know where we haven't been. Ow. Alright, take that extra book. That will give us a little bit more fire. I'm not going to bother there with the extra water, because we are going to have to shed that before we make the ascent into, or up and towards Timberwolf Mountain. Why is that door open? It's normally closed. That's creepy. Take those matches. Yeah. Wow, guys, where's all this ammo when I can actually, like, see to shoot things? You know what I mean? I've got so much ammo here, it's not even funny. In fact, I'm probably going to have to dump the majority of it. Oh, I was already in here. Okay, never mind. All right, that's why the door's open. Jesus. All right, yeah, sometimes I'm really on autopilot here. I have one shot at this, and got it done. All right, let's get near the bed here, and time to eat and drink. We're going to start with the pops. Now, this is what I mean, guys. You're going to see just how fast we're going to burn through this food. A lot of this stuff is just processed food. So, yeah, it's not too hard to burn through it all. Especially once I start eating the salty stuff. Look at how much of the bar that I have left, the granola bar. There's like literally nothing there. All right, one last pop. Probably shouldn't have done that. That should have been water. Damn it. All right, that was a little bit of a waste. But we are going to sleep another, I don't know, 6 hours, and that we should wake up fully rested, and then we can hopefully there's not a blizzard. Oh my God. And you know what, guys? Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, now what do I do? I don't have a book to read. I can't chop up anything. I think we got to pass time. All right, this is where cabin fever might become an issue here. So yeah, let's we're gonna cycle through the time because there's really nothing I can do here. I'm going to give it another 2 hours. There we go. All right. All right, let's get out of here and start making our way to Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm doing this. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of backing out. There we go. I can find my way out of here. That's perfect. All right, let's hope for some good weather. Oh, man, that would be so nice to actually see daylight right now. You know, I haven't played this game since the last time I was with you guys, so, like, I'm almost forgetting what it's like. Like, what I should do is probably go back to my my day 150 guy. Remember, back in Timberwolf Mountain where I had all those skins? I should just really fart around there and get... Holy fuck. What is this fuckery? All right, we're going. I can see, so we're going. Okay. All right, it's a little windy. We are going to follow the road, though, guys. I'm going the long way. There's no way in hell that I'm cutting across the field there. Not a chance in hell. Like I said, we're going to skip a lot of the buildings here. There's really, again, no need for me to go out that direction. Now, what do we want to eat up here? And eat some of this. I am absolutely dying for water. There we go. We are good. Oh, beautiful. What beautiful weather. Yeah, there's a deer. Oh, there's a deer, and I can see it perfectly. But we're going to keep on traveling. Right now, it's just not the time or the place. All right, well, so far so good. Episode 3 is not shaping up to be too bad. To be honest, guys, I thought I was a dead man. Like I don't know from one episode to the next whether I'm going to still be standing at the end of it. To be honest, and what I'm doing right here, yeah, come back next week for sure, and that should be quite the adventure. That is if I can even get into the zone itself. Like I said, we're definitely gonna make our little push towards Timberwolf Mountain. There's a place that we can certainly save up right before we make the big climb. Now, what I'm a little worried about is the zone that we're heading towards is patrolled by a bear. And in fact, this whole area here is crawling with wolves. Now, I haven't heard any wolves yet, so whatever. We shall see. But what really terrifies me right now is just running into that bear. Bears at any time of day are terrible, but at night, and if the visibility is low, it's only happened to me once, and my God, man, it scared the hell out of me, because it was just like here, and we're talking a couple meters in front of my face. All of a sudden, I hear it growling at me, and it's like, oh no, and I could just barely see its form, and in the fog and the snow, and I was like, I thought for sure I was dead, but I ended up hauling enough ass that I got out of there. But yeah, we're heading towards that guy's his area where he likes to spawn and to roam. Especially down there, there's another one. I bet you if I stand here for like a minute or two, we'd see him walk by. What I can garner, now I never knew when I first started playing this game that there was actually bear spawn points. Now that I know that there's spawn points, it's kind of taken some of the magic away from me. Quite honestly, guys, I thought they just kind of spawned everywhere on the level, and there was really no rhyme or reason to it. But there is bear caves. There's also areas where wolves spawn on a regular basis. So yeah, if anyone wants to see anything specific for me to play a game, just let me know. I may get Ruiner. I'm not 100% certain yet. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's sitting at like $27 for like a 3-year-old game, and it was a budget title to begin with. So that's a little bit out of my price range. I normally, any type of indie game that I pick up, you know, I try to go for a little bit of the bargain savings for starters, but not always, depending on the game. Ruiner looks fun, although the more I watched somebody else play it, the more I was kind of convinced that I'm not sure how long I would play it for. Now, Void Bastards, I haven't got back to since the last Friday when I played it. I'm probably going to stream it again on this Friday, maybe. It is a fun little game, especially when you're having a few step twos. I'm not going to lie. All right, there is a little, there's a turn off here that I know where I'm going to exit the road from, but this is bear country right now, guys. If I was smart, I'd probably fire this pistol off into the air. But you'll see right up here is a cabin. It's destroyed, so we definitely don't want to stay there for the evening, especially out in this zone. This zone sucks. This is the worst. I mean, Timberwolf Mountain is 100 times better than this. You know, there's never really any super big blizzards there. Well, there is, but there isn't. They don't last as long as they do in Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley is an absolute joke. It's kind of like how they named Iceland. You know what I mean? Where you think it's going to be fucking awesome, but it's not. It's far from it, guys. And the sooner I'm off this map, the happier I'll be. All right. Now, saying that, there's lots of resources. Fucking peaches. Look at all this ammo, guys. This is crazy. I'm going to take that because where we're going, yeah, this is bear territory right here. Like, I got to be really, really careful here. Luckily, I can see. If it was worse weather than this, I probably would not be following this road at the moment. Right now, I'm not doing too bad. I can see, so we're going to see if we're going to run into Mr. Bear. All right, so what we're going to look for is the point of disagreement, which should be right around this corner here. But like I said, it's not the first time where I've come along this section of the road, and there is a bear coming right at me, and there's no way I'm taking a shot at any bear out here right now in the middle of the night. Like, no. If there was a car around somewhere, yeah, I'd probably contemplate it. And I don't know, some of you longtime viewers might have, you've seen me, I've dropped bears before with one shot. Now, that was also on my old playthrough, where I think my rifle skill is up to like 3, almost 4. On this playthrough, yeah, I'm like level 1. I don't even know if I've even shot the rifle at anything yet. Can't recall. Yeah, here's this nice blind spot. They just do this perfectly. So by the time you see the bear, you're almost like already literally right in front of its face. Okay, I'm attempting to run. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that though, now that I think about it. And we are very, very cold, so we need to find shelter soon. Is this the point of disagreement? Is this it? Or is it? I think it might be the next stop over. Yeah, I just noticed my my cold indicator. It's going up and down. It keeps fluctuating. Probably because I'm running. Okay, again, I don't want to... if I have to haul ass backwards as soon as I see that bear, because I have a feeling I'm going to run into him. I've been lucky so far. I've seen wildlife. They haven't attacked me yet, though, this episode. Oh my God, there's no bear. Yet. All right. All right. This is our turnoff coming up, I believe. Now, I could have overshot it, but I don't believe I have. And as long as this weather stays the same, I'll be a happy camper. Yeah, all right. There it is, guys. All right, we're here. This is the turnoff. Again, this is not something you'd want to do in the middle of a blizzard because the road is not well delineated. That's a hard fucking word to say. And yeah, you need some good visibility here. Now we're gonna head into the hills. I'm not worried yet about the temperature. Although I could rest in here, I'm not going to bother. We're gonna move as fast as we can. I'm just here to loot. Oh, it looks like there's a flare. All right. And a truck and another body. Yeah, I don't know what happened here, guys, but fuck, man. You think you'd get over your differences here at the end of the world, eh? It's not a bad find if I was just leaving Timberwolf Mountain. All right, let's check out the hypothermia levels here. Easily within risk, or within the comfort zone. All right, now we got to find our way up the mountain. I believe it's on the other side of this hill. And again, because the visibility is good, this will help out greatly. Aha, there we go. There's our mountaineering hut. That is going to be our base camp. And then I'll show you the climb that we got to take. We're going all the way up there. That's the entrance to Timberwolf Mountain, guys. I can't believe I'm going there again and on this challenge. This is just absolutely bonkers. I don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. Now, part of it was a wrong turn earlier. I thought I was heading towards Mountain Town. Despite me playing this game like over and over and over and over again, like I still fucking get lost. And it doesn't help now that I'm playing in the night all the time. These branches are tempting to chop up, but I'm not going to bother. Yeah, there's what we're climbing in the air quote morning. All right, yeah, we're gonna fill up all that junk. It is warm in here. Okay, those power bars are everything that's coming with us is good. The power bars for sure. All right, let's get a little bit of shelter here first. You know, they missed a great opportunity there. They should have had it so it sounded like it was this old rusty type valve that you had to open and it like bang, but yeah, it doesn't do that. All right, nice and warm in here. The preppers abandoned cache. We're gonna leave all our junk here. Whatever you know, I'm figuring we're not gonna need to take up into the mountains. Okay, light shell, that's good. I felt sorry about leaving my last one behind, but whatever. Those are great, guys. Don't underestimate them. They're not warm, but they are super, super effective against wind chill. Oh my God, man! All right, I'm actually gonna just start to coalesce everything into one locker here. I've got a lot of shit here, and yeah, we'll collect it on the way out. That's not bad either. My God, I've got like just so much shit going on here. What a find in here. Okay, we'll quickly rip apart this place, see if there's anything hidden under the beds. Thank you, Hinterland Studios. And I come off there as kind of being, you know, a little bitter. I'm definitely not. The amount of gameplay, guys, I've got out of this game, it's just absolutely insane. It really is. It's right up there with like Assassin's Creed Origins. I played the shit out of that game. Still am, to this day. Currently, I'm playing Valhalla. It's great. You guys, if you're interested in that type of game, they do have a bundle on right now where you have Watchdog Legions and Valhalla for the price of one game, man. So, might be something worth contemplating. I do like my Ubisoft open world games. I'm not going to complain about those. Now, I am, before I do anything, I'm going to tell you right now, I am taking a hacksaw up into Timberwolf Mountain. We're going to need it. All right, now let's get organized here. We finally got the double toque. Combat boots are going to need to be dropped off. That toque, though, I would like to repair. You know what? I may actually be able to repair it. The last time I was here, I was able to do that. Now, it also was daylight. But anyways, let's just see what we can do here. You can't repair while in the dark. But I can see. All right. Yeah, okay, we're gonna leave all that stuff behind. I think, no, you know what? We're taking the tinder plugs. I will leave the wood behind. The matches are coming with us. Oh my God, look at all this. Look at all this stuff here, guys. Like, half of this is such a shame to leave half of this behind, but I guess we do have the promise that we are going to come back for it, right? We don't need the those. We don't need that. I would love another pair of gloves. We should be able to eat the majority of that food before we go anywhere. Charcoal, I'll be lucky if I can actually map. Okay. Oh, I know, guys. I know. I'm going to leave that behind. Probably not a good idea. And we are certainly going to leave behind, I don't know, half of that. Oh, this hurts. This hurts, guys. I don't like doing this. All right, I'll go up with three clips. All right. All right. So I got seven full like rounds of revolver ammo. All right, so I can reload my revolver seven times in total, and the rifle 3 times in total because I've got I guess a little more than that. All right, I'm going to drop off 4 more rounds. I thought the rifle held 12. Let me just make sure of that. Yep. All right, I'm going into the hills with a lot of cloth. That's a must. I'm going to drop off the arrowheads. I still want that flashlight, guys, especially since this is the endless night playthrough. So anytime there's an aurora, I can actually use it. All right, let's fill our bellies up here. Let's go by weight. All right, we're gonna eat the pinnacle peaches. Drink the pop. Eat the chips. Drink some more pop. I still have that granola bar that's, look at, where is it? Look at this. There's nothing there. 11 calories. What is it? Crumbs? All right, let's get back to the regular layout and drink some more water. Like, if I can get into the mountains with what I'm carrying right now, I'm not doing too bad. I'm close to it. I'm close to being able to get up there, but I'm going to have to lose a little bit more weight. But you know what? There's a couple more things we need to do. Can I actually? There's the exit. We're going to go start a little bit of a fire. We're going to get this the chill just knocked off of us a bit. I'm going to do. I'm going to fix up. I think there's two things that I can sew up here that we're just going to do while we're outside, while we can see. I may actually even, I may not even need to light a fire, to be honest. Oh, you know, it's tempting. It is so tempting to want to just make the ascent right now. I don't really have the stamina to do it, though. All right, how warm is it in here? Actually, we got another can here. I want to drop that. Don't need that many cans on us. I like to walk around with two. All right, temperature, we're actually warm. We're 2 degrees above zero there. All right, so yeah, the hat. All right, I'm going to do the hat. Okay, nice. I'm going to do the pants. I'm making sure that we're warm before we go into the mountains, guys, because once we're there, there may be no coming back, really, from but what I'm about to do here. Okay. All right, so now we're up, able to withstand up to negative 33 degree temperatures. Very nice. Hey, that is really, really great. Oh my God. Okay, let's get back into the prepper cache. I hope I probably didn't get wet during that. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, thank God we didn't go into the mountains. Now, don't forget, we are still in, we're still in Pleasant Valley, so the weather is this is to be expected. All right. Yeah, that's a cracker coming in. now that I've used up that extra cloth, I'm beginning to think that, you know, I love... That's the one thing, guys, about going into Timberwolf Mountain. There's not a lot of opportunities to grab cloth. I don't really have a lot of cloth here, any options. So we're going to go in just as we are. I'm going to lay down to sleep. All right, guys, that is it for me. That is the 2-hour mark. Unfortunately, I did want to get to Timberwolf Mountain, but we are right at the foot of the mountain. And we're not going to go anywhere right now because even on the next playthrough, episode 4. But I wanted to thank you guys all for joining me. I'm ShatteredCiv. Please give me a like or a subscription. I'm trying to build the channel. I'd much appreciate it. I also thank everyone who's joined today, left me messages. Thanks, guys. You guys keep me going for sure. Stay safe out there. I know over a lot of North America, everyone's having this shitty weather, but it's been a slice, guys. Take care and don't fall through that floor. Good night, Jay. I'll see you again on the next time. Good night, guys.